Hey everyone, what's going on? I am Jay Sims, and we are going to be playing the Waste Management Phoenix Open today at TPC Scottsdale. Before we get started though, a little bit of a note. The last two episodes, the last two tournaments that we played in, Jay tanked pretty hard. The first one was at Pinehurst number 2. Both of them we finished 10 over, which is awful. We did lose some followers. We dropped down to rank number 15 in the circuit, so that's not good. We were 4. Thing about me is I really should have stopped after Pinehurst because I recorded them back to back, but I'm a stubborn guy, so I wanted to have a session of recording where I didn't bomb. Unfortunately, the attitude from Pinehurst at the end of that was kind of pissed off, so that carried over to the next tournament, which affected my play. And you notice I have this already completed. My stubbornness kicked in again, and I was going to do this tournament right after I recorded the other ones. So I did the training and I did the pre-tournament, and they were both awful. And I thought, you know what? Let's reset. Let's take some time off here, reset, do some practice rounds, hit the driving range, and just reset everything. Go into Waste Management tournament fresh and ready to play. Take every hole for what it is, every shot for what it is, every tournament for what it is, and hopefully we can do better. And we better do better because Latoya, our caddy, had a talk with Jay, and she made it perfectly clear. She said, I didn't sign on with no loser, and I ain't going to stay with no loser. So Jay, being the dude that he is, that was a wake-up call for him. Doesn't want to lose his caddy. So she hauls his bag pretty good. And he is not in any mood to lose that. So we're going to get into the Waste Management Phoenix Open today. Jay's going to do fantastic. And we are going to hopefully finish the tournament, if not in the top 5. I mean, right now, if I make the cut, yes, I'll be happy. So let's get into the Waste Management Phoenix Open.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, are thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome everyone to the greatest show on grass. We're in TPC Scottsdale for the opening round of the WM Phoenix Open. It's great to have your company. I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, and out on the course bringing all the action is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. And Beamer, before we take in all the action out on the course, just a few thoughts on TPC Scottsdale that has quite a bit of action around it.
You know, look, it's so funny to talk about because, yes, we know what 16 is like. We know what 17 is like. We know all the interesting and fun things that go on around there. But don't kid yourself. This is still a pretty darn good test of golf. I mean, you get some really tough holes, you know, holes 5 through 8 on the front 9 that'll capture your attention. And then you got a couple of ones, 11 through 14 on the back 9 that can come up and bite you. But I tell you what, I know players love playing here. The golf course always in great shape. It's just, you know, you got to keep your mind on the golf and what's inside the ropes instead of outside the ropes, and that's sometimes impossible.
All right. Thanks for that insight there, guys. It looks like the score to beat's 2 under so far, so that's not bad.
We're going down to the first hole now. And as we begin our coverage of this week's event, it's a good time to check in with Henny Koyak because we've been hearing some word about a rivalry that's heating up between our featured player and Rose Zhang.
Luke, Rose Zhang is cool, calm,
Take some practice
super talented.
swings.
Our featured player better bring that and more if they're going to defeat her.
Cheers for that, Henny. Good intel there.
Oh, we
I'll
got
be
no
interested
win.
to see how they handle Rose Zhang today.
try and handle Rosang just fine. First one sucked. Okay. All right. One hole at a time. One swing at a time. That's the motto for today. Get that a little more normal.
Okay, he's got that one in the air, heading out onto the fairway. That's going to set the tone for the day. Nicely done.
All right, we are on a par 4, so
And Rich, the
good way to
opening hole is
start
not a
here.
tough one, particularly the approach shot, but it's not one you want to tread lightly with.
No, there's just a couple of low-lying areas, both right and left, that you really just want to keep out of. You know, all in all, you hit your second shot in the middle of the green, you're going to have a realistic putt for birdie.
all right. Another thing I want to do is be a little more selective with my clubs here. I'm going to go with a choked approach with a 56-degree wedge. I've been practicing with different types of clubs, and I see what the difference is. So, of course, with shots like that,
This would be a
gonna
momentum
get
saver
very
here,
far.
getting this up and down.
greens are playing firm and slow, so 48 yards out. There's no wind. Doesn't seem very slow to me.
And he needs this to
Well,
save
they're
par.
firm, so it's gonna
John,
bounce.
what's the line on this putt?
This one's going pretty hard to the right.
Yeah. Right off the bat, it looks like it's even throughout the whole shot. Come on, Jay. Come on, Jay. There
Starting
you go.
the round at even par.
All right.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Can't complain about that. It's better
Well, as
than
we head to the
a lot of
second
the
hole at Scottsdale, it's an important tee shot, Rich.
It's
A
a
lot of the
blind
shots
landing
from
area
the
out there,
last
Luke. You can't
two
quite see where your golf
tournaments.
ball lands. You know there's some bunkers on the right-hand side. You just don't know how far out they do come. A little more room to the left than you can't see, but it's a difficult tee shot all in all.
There we go. That was a nice one.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
Pitching wedge approach shot, 131 yards. I think I'm going to go... Yeah, I'll stick with the pitching wedge. I'm going to land it a little bit further back. It is going uphill.
Yeah, that was a safe play.
Yeah, we're up on the green. We're still a ways away from the hill, though.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup.
Uphill break to the right. Looks like we're going down and then... Is it down and then even? No, it's down and then up. All right. Whoa.
Oh, he's going to like the look of this.
Come on, Jay. Oh,
That's
just
a nice
just
putt.
shy,
He'll take
just
that.
shy.
And that should secure the par
From
on
that
this
distance,
one.
I can't really complain about that one. It's like the top
Rich, I
players
can
are
see your
finishing
eyes
with
light
2
up when you got on
under,
the tee
so-
here at 3. You love this tee shot.
Oh, par
There's
five.
not a par 5 that I don't think is very sexy, and this one is an all-American beauty. Just miss that bunker on the left-hand side or the rough on the right, and you can just bomb it down there and have a short second shot in.
Draw it a little more. Swing is definitely.
Well, this should find the short
better.
grass.
Practice paid off. Clearing the head
This
paid
is
off
his
for
second
sure.
shot.
All right, we're looking at 260 yards still. There's a major, major hump in the middle of it. I don't know if I really want to go for it or... Yeah, because it's going this way. Maybe I should... No. Just let it spin out. Oh.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here.
He did. And it did exactly what I didn't want it to do. I could have hit it a little harder and made it up on top of that.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in
Oh,
2.
a little bit too
As
aggressive on
they
this one, I'd
should.
say.
What a
Wow.
play. Hopefully they'll reward it for that play.
And he's down there.
Hard to the
You
right
gotta read.
as it goes up
Right
the
to
hill.
lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
And then it evens out. I'm going to have to rely on the terrain to bring it back. I don't know if it's going to, though. And this is for eagle, too, so I kind of want to stick this. I don't think it's going to happen, but if we can get close for birdie. Oh, nice. Nice. Stop. All right. Well, that's
Good
not
chance this
too
one.
bad
Right on 6 feet.
for birdie.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
There we go. All right. Focus and stay on this track.
And that will
Jay.
take him now to 1 under for the event.
Tied for 4th with Rose, our rival.
Well, hopefully coming off the back of a birdie, Rich, we find ourselves on the first short hole of the day, the 4th.
Yeah,
Par
distance
3.
control is super important here. You got bunkers left and right and short as well. You got to hit it the right distance as this green chases away from you just a little bit to make that shot even tougher.
Yeah, if I can hit it here with the 6-iron, I don't want it to go way off over that direction, so I also don't want it to go in the bunker. I'm going to go with a heavy draw. A little bit of backspin. Oh, that was way off. No, guess where I'm going.
Time for the second shot here at the 4th.
All right. What are we looking at? 17 yards. Flop. Flop would work. Hard and firm, and it's gonna bounce. So I just don't want it to bounce too far.
Oh, almost went in.
All right, I can take
He's
that.
got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
I hope so.
It's a short putt, but it's moving to the left.
There we go.
In she goes. Let's head to the
Even
next.
with the shitty
Just one off
contact.
the lead after that hole.
Still tied with Rose.
Rich, standing on the 5th tee. No real sight lines. Just get up there and strike one down the middle.
It is sneaky difficult. Just a straightaway hole with that bunker on the right. That is menacing. And even funnier, I've seen a lot of shots miss even further right. And Oscar Bravo.
Really?
Tee shot is looking good here.
Away from the bunker for sure. Would have been a little better, a little more centered, but I'm not going to complain about that.
Well, it feels like we're licking our lips standing in the middle of the fairway here on 5, Rich.
If you've got a good number, you should absolutely be taking dead aim at it. There's not much danger around this green.
Except for the bunker right next to it. I don't see many flat spots like this one up here. All right, that was a decent
All right,
swing.
we're going with an extra club here.
All right. A little bit too
And
much
he's safely on the
rollout.
green with that shot. And now this for a share of the lead.
18 feet.
John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
This
Going
one
downhill.
pretty much looks like it's going right to left.
Thanks. Very helpful. All right, Jay. Get this one for birdie. Come on, Jay. You did it. Yes!
It's a lovely putt to make for birdie.
Nice.
Take some pride in that one.
Nice. We are playing good today. Hopefully this lasts the
And
whole
that'll
round.
see him move up the leaderboard after that effort.
There we go. We are tied for first.
Well, the visuals on this 6th tee, that really
Oh, look at the
presents
little
most of
garbage
the
trucks.
challenge here.
Yeah, the 3 bunkers down the left side
really?
see a lot of action. Your eyes are just drawn to it, but only the bigger players, the longest players in the game, are able to fly those bunkers.
Yeah, I'm not going to try. Keep it out of the bunkers. That draw. Nice draw. Oh. Yep. I knew that was
Oh,
going to
dear.
happen.
That's on the beach.
All right, 5-iron on the approach. Let's just get it up. I want to keep it away from the bunker. No, it's not going to let me do it. Oh. I kind of would have preferred it stay
That's on the
off
green,
the
but still a
greens.
fair way away from the flag.
25 feet.
Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. Okay, Henny, what's he looking
Brick
at
to
with
the
this putt?
left.
Yeah, nice little 25-footer here from him. Outside chance, so it'll be good to hole.
I don't think I put in.
Oh, looks to have chosen a pretty good line. Started that well
Yeah,
right.
It was close, but
And this one is for his par.
didn't go far enough. There we go.
Well,
All
that
right.
hole's behind us. More to play.
Next is par 3. We are 2 under right now. We are
And
tied
just
for
keeping it in
first.
neutral on the leaderboard.
Sam Ryder, Brendan Todd, Jake Knapp, and Jay Sims. All in running for first
The
place.
second par 3 on the front nine's longer. 7th hole, Rich.
This is so difficult. I'm even laughing, remembering when I played it years ago. Finding this green is nearly impossible. It still gives me the heebie-jeebies. You got to hit a long iron, towering at long iron, and see if you can't get to land soft enough to hold this green.
All right, I guess he's not going to jabber on forever. We're looking 5-wood, tee shot, stinger. I'm not doing a stinger. What's it doing? Flowing downhill. Missed
Drawing
opposite
it in
sides.
there beautifully.
Yeah.
Lining
Another-
this one out from a fairways. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is just going right the whole way along.
Uh-huh. All right. I was hoping for a birdie on this one, but it's going uphill, so maybe I should bring it back a little bit. Try this.
I like
Oh,
the
break
pace
back.
on this putt.
Come on, come
It's
on,
got some
come on.
good speed
Oh,
about it.
so close.
That
So
was
close.
a
You
nice
can see it
putt. Had a
change
good looking
direction.
line, plenty of speed.
Ah,
Just didn't
rimmed.
drop.
Rim job.
Sitting at 1 under.
Oh, here's Rose Zhang from the sand.
Like the look of this.
There you go,
Oh,
Rose.
What a shot from the bunker.
And I think he said it was a putt.
Let's return
so-
to live play now. Just a short putt remaining here.
Yep. All right.
He finds himself at the top of the leaderboard.
Okay. This is making me happy. Really is.
Shot shaping is the order of the day at TPC Scottsdale. It looks like we've got another one here on the dogleg left par 4/8.
I'm going
and
to
I
say
don't wanna-
more bunker avoidance is necessary here, Luke. Those two down the left-hand side, you want no part of them. They are nasty.
Decent swing.
That swing so pure, it reminds me of Adam Scott's.
So that's supposed to
Going
mean.
and going and going.
All right, so we are playing solid.
What are you fearing most, Rich, about the approach shot here to the par 4/8?
Most difficult thing about this second shot is finding the distance control, getting it past the pin, which is where you want it. Find the middle of the green comfortably every
See,
time.
this right here, this is a good area. I just got to avoid the sand. All right. I don't want to put it too far. There we go.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Not awful. Fist bump from Latoya.
A chance to get to 3 under with this putt.
Still 20 feet out. though.
Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's got about 21 feet
right
to
to
the
the
hole from
left.
here, guys.
So it's going downhill for the most part to a flat. Come on, Jay. Trust your gut.
I don't mind the look of this.
We're going to
Do
get it really
Jay.
close.
Do it, Jay. Oh,
Oh, no!
it was close. It was close. It was so close. It's all right, Jay.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
You're holding your...
Currently 2 under for the tournament.
George Campillo is now...
Okay,
tied
to the
for
closing
us,
hole of the
first
front
with the
9,
rest of
Rich, and the
us.
tee shot requires some accuracy once again.
It does, but it's actually a little bit more generous for the shorter players. For the longer players, it actually narrows up
I'm gonna
right there because they
aim right over
can't
there
quite
and then
carry
bring a
that fairway
heavy
bunker
draw.
down the right-hand side. So they might run out a little bit too far to the left.
Paranoia. We'll bring it back a little bit.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That
Hopefully
should
it
find the
stays
short
on
stuff.
yeah. At least it's rolling straight. Because if I had left it where I was right when I first
From the
started,
fairway, this 9th green really feels accessible, Rich.
depending on where the flagstick is and whether you want to go after it or not. Yeah, there's some danger areas over on the left-hand side, obviously short in that bunker. So you got to pay attention to the second shot.
All right, I think I'm going to go with the 8 iron on this one. It's rolling to... If I... yeah, let's go with the 8 iron. Let it roll out on its own. Let it spin. Give it some spin, or whatever. Take some spin away. All right, Jay.
Going with less club.
Yeah, and it's going to the right, too. It's on the green, mile away. See how Rose is doing.
From about 130 yards here. Just a couple back from our leader.
It's about the same spot where we were.
This one is going straight at it.
It is.
Well, that'll be one
That's
of the
kind of
shots
what I
of the
was
day,
aiming
that's for
for,
sure.
but
And back to the course for the live action.
Rose did it a little better.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
40 feet out.
And he's down there.
Or 32
You got a
feet
read?
out.
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
And then it's coming back at the end, but it's going pretty hard to the left right off the bat. Trust the magic lines. And didn't trust him enough. Holy shit.
This putt is about 8 feet.
Oh.
These par putts, they keep around going.
Yeah. Gotta get that par, Jay. Break it. Nope. Damn it. It'll be an
Putting
easy
for
bogey.
bogey here. Well hold. Let's
All right,
move on.
let's put it behind us. One
And
hole,
Rich, as we
one
make the
shot.
turn, I'm interested in your thoughts on this player's performance so far.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
All right, par 4.
Oh my, that was launched.
Please stay out of the bunker. There we go. Kind of lucky
I
on
don't know
that
about
one.
you, Rich, but I love it when we get to this part of the golf course. It all starts to light up in front.
Well, that's because you like
gonna go
pain
with
and
a
suffering,
little
don't you,
more of a
Luke?
club,
You get the first
just
whiff
to
of the
make sure I can
16th there
get
with
it
your
over.
second shot at the 10th hole. Not much to this green, it must be said. But you just know, that the 16th will be there before too long.
All right, Jay, take it smooth. Clear the bunker on the green.
Yeah, well played.
Okay.
Already
all
had a
right,
few
I'll
birdies
take that.
today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Yeah. All right.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
That's not bad.
All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Not a whole lot to this putt. If anything, it'll move a little to the right.
This is like a gift here. A little to the right. Come on, Jay, you can do it. Seriously?
3 feet to go here to
Oh,
the
I
hole.
got robbed. I just got robbed.
That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost.
Absolutely.
Couldn't convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
I'm actually sweating.
There's a bit of water that comes into play here at TPC Scottsdale, and it gets right in your face on the tee shot on 11.
Yeah, it's the first thing that you notice, and you don't stop noticing it until you get on the 12th tee box, Luke. It's all down the left-hand side. The most intimidating tee shot on this golf course by a long shot, including the 16th.
Oh my God. My finger slipped. It's going right in the water. No, it doesn't.
Quality shot, that one.
Not the best
Henny,
drive. My
what's the
finger
player
slipped
facing
right
here?
off the thing. My hands
He's got
are sweating.
around
This is
205
ridiculous. This is a
yards to the
game.
pin from here.
This is a golf game, and I'm sweating. All right, 5 hybrid. Yeah, let's stay with that one. There's no wind. A little bit of shaping. Awful.
Oh, that's a
fall apart
lovely
now,
shape
Jay.
shot. This one is a fair distance here. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Yeah.
It looks like this one's going left to right.
Yeah, left or right. All the way left or right. It's going uphill. .48 feet out. Good job, Jay. Break back. Break back. Come on, break back.
That's disappointing.
Oh,
Not
so
a bad
close.
effort
These are
right
all
there
so
from long
close.
range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
So
Let's take a look at
close.
Roseng, shall
They're
we?
all so close.
Only a few shots off the pace. Could it be?
No. Come on,
Big
Rose.
time play, that one. At
That
the
ain't
right
fair.
time, too.
Uh-oh. There could be trouble ahead.
Her chip
the
shot was
rival
probably
is coming.
shorter than my...
Well, I don't mind this par putt.
All right. Let's get the par, Jay. All right, holding at 1 under isn't...
He finds himself currently tied for 5th.
I mean, the projected cut is 1 over, which is kind of scary.
The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is not as popular as the 16th in terms of par 3s, but it still presents a test, doesn't it?
It's still fraught with dangers. Deep bunkers left. If you hit it too long and too far on the right-hand side, obviously you're coming in the water. This is a hole you just want to find the left front portion of the green, 2-putt, and go away.
Oh, it's going to the left. No.
Found the green side bunker. Looking
he
for an up
did.
and down here.
Wow, where the fuck am I? Okay. Blast. We're not doing a blast. Pitch shot. I'm gonna have to get lucky to hit this one. Yeah. One side of the green to the other. Damn it. We're gonna flop this one right there. All right. Well, it's a bogey, so
5 feet coming up to the cup.
and it looks like it's pretty straight in. You got
Yeah, I think he pulled that one. Pretty obvious, actually. He now has this for the double bogey.
Well, we're in trouble. How quickly things fall apart.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And he'll drop down to one
That's what
over
I
for
gotta
the
do
event.
is move on.
The tee shot here at 13 doesn't look as comfortable as you'd want from par 5.
It's not, but still, it's a par 5. If you find the fairway any place, you're going forward in 2.
Okay. One hole, one shot. Don't fall apart now, Jay. Doing
That
so good
doggle
at
hunt.
the top 9.
This player is just
Back
bursting
9
to
can't
break
be
through into
your
the winner's
downfall.
circle.
Couple of top 5s so far this year, Luke, but hasn't gotten the W yet, but it's close.
This might not be a bad place for a blast or a punch. Fairway stinger. Or should I just play it safe? Right in the sand.
Now just one over par.
Should have played it safe. And this is for eagle too. Splash, pitch, choked approach. Not a lot of movement here. Oh, really? Come on.
He's out. That's the
Yeah,
positive.
so much for this tournament.
There's some work to do with the putter. And this putter's for a big 4 on the scorecard.
I shouldn't be saying
Rose
that.
is
One
watching
shot.
on nervously down here, guys. It's
One
this
shot,
putt,
one
and she'll
hole.
trail.
Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, looks like about 30 feet, I'd say,
Jesus
to the cup.
Christ.
Look at this one break back.
No harm done. Nestled it up close.
All right.
Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
Yeah, you could say that again.
And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage.
Lucas Glover's at 3 under now.
All right, Rich, I feel like I can breathe easier here on the turn 14.
Well, I don't know about you breathing easy, but I think most players can because that bunker down the left-hand side does not come into play. Fairly generous driving area, especially out to the right-hand side. Grip it and rip it, as John Daly says.
Solid shot.
He might need this one to sit down a bit.
In the rough.
Second shot here on the 14th hole.
I'm going to go one club higher just because of the rough. All right.
Opting for the 5-wood.
Way off.
A nice little draw. Nothing sweeter.
Come on, Jay.
She's standing over her second shot.
And the wind is directly at her back.
Almost the same spot, just not in the rough. Let's see her put it right in the hole.
Ooh, this is gonna work.
Nice.
That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie.
Meanwhile,
And back to the play, shall we? Sitting at +1.
Oh, Jay, come on.
He has this putt to save his par.
18 feet. It's not
Penny,
as long
take
as
us through the
most.
break on this putt.
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
Come on, Jay. Come back.
Can he make one from long range? Gonna like the look of this one.
Yes.
Wow, what a
That
putt.
was crucial right there. That was crucial.
Trailing by 4 strokes.
Oh, I forgot to take a screenshot for the thumbnail. Look at that. It's kind of scary. It's got to be the 16.
On the tee here at 15, Rich, there's a whole lot of agua down the left-hand side, but you can't be thinking that.
You can't, but you know it comes into play. The longer you hit it, the more that comes into play down the left-hand side. You got to keep it down the right third of this fairway. Find the fairway. You can have a great opportunity to knock it on in 2.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
Yep. That's all I'm asking.
Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole.
228 yards. Oh, it's going to an island, too. This is a par 5, so... What's the greens doing? Coming back towards me. Heavy draw. And right in this sand. It's closer to the pin, though. Hey, Jay and Rose are walking together. Where's Latoya? She's got to be... Rose is
A
just
chance
like,
now
dude.
from the bunker for an up and down.
Dude. All right, splash shot from the bunker. For eagle. Do it, Jay. I can't even get it to register. Are you fucking kidding
John,
me?
you've got a good view from down there. What's the lie like?
Well, they're
we're not doing a
deep
splash
here,
shot.
guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
Come on, Jay. Oh, you're up there.
And he's got it onto the green, but still outside the
3
range.
feet
Bit of
for
work
par.
left to do.
Projected cut
This is a
even.
par putt. Okay, John,
All right,
what's
to
he
the
looking
right.
at with this putt?
This putt's
To the
about
left.
23 feet, guys.
Watch this one break.
Enough.
It's just about 3 feet away.
All right, we
Sitting
gotta do
at a
something
couple
with the
over
last
for the event.
3 holes here.
Rich, we're now finding ourselves inside the Coliseum of the 16th hole, the stadium hole. It is the
nice.
coolest hole in golf, isn't it?
I would just love to sit there
16th
and
hole.
hit it close in that green and just give it the full Rusty Crow. Are you not entertained?
Rusty Crow. Okay, Jay. Crowd is loud. Gotta take a practice swing here. Sunday, Jay. There we go.
Birdies are good. Harness them. Block the bogeys. They're bad. This
What
one
the
to be turning
fuck?
over a little bit.
Come
Standing
on.
over his second shot.
Oh my
5 shots off the
God.
pace.
All right, Jay. Let's try and get her in. It was decent.
Looks like a pretty
Should be able to get a
straightforward
par out
five-footer
of
to
this
me.
one.
This for par.
All right.
Currently at 2 over par.
All right, we got to make it up in the next 2 holes to come down to even.
All right, here we are at 17. What a wonderful short par 4.
It is. It gives you all the excitement, I think, of any other hole
It's a
out on the
good
golf course.
opportunity.
But you can make an eagle pretty quick, or you can make a 5 or a 6 or a 7 even. This has seen it all throughout the years. The one place you can't miss it is left in the water off the tee. Bail out to the right and lean on your short game.
This
should have been
looks to be heading for
way
the cut
ahead.
stuff.
With no wind. All right, so we're only 43 yards out. That's not bad. Go with the pitch. That
Pretty
wasn't
good shot
bad.
there.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
This putt would put him even with his rival Rose Zhang.
Let's do it. We need this. There we
And now
go.
with that, just 1 stroke off the cut line.
Okay, we got to do this. This is the last chance to make the cut and into the second round. Starting to
All right,
wonder.
Rich, we've made it
I'm a
on the
one-round
tee here
wonder.
at 18, the final hole, but there's still
Latoya
plenty
wonders the
of
same
work ahead.
thing.
Yeah, unless you're flying it somewhere in the neighborhood about 310, you're not going to clear the water, so you got to bail out to the right and avoid those deep bunkers. But even if you can clear the water, you got those church pew bunkers down the left-hand side. They're going to see a lot of action, and those are nasty. This is a really, really good driving hole.
Ooh, I hit it to the left. Please don't do this.
That
Well,
ball
that's
looked a
the
little
fucking
thirsty.
God.
Well, this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That one doesn't look like it jumped out of the rough.
Bunker.
And that's the line in the sand.
You know, there we go. That's the tournament. God damn it. Yeehaw! Jay just gave up.
Sitting at 1 over. And with that, This round comes to a close.
Bye, Jay. Get on the plane, go home. All right, let's check our messages here. That was a match going head-to-head with you. It was a real test of my skill. Thanks, Rose. Probably don't have to actually read this. Thanks for making me bring my A game. Kudos on the victory. It's an honor to compete against someone of your caliber. Were you practicing in secret? Rematch soon. We'll go with that. I'll show you no mercy. Can't wait till we meet again. Here's a little something to keep the competitive spirit alive. What'd she give me? 37 followers. Wow. That's good. Don't forget you have a glossary available. They're telling me that you need help, Jay. You need help. So, I'm inclined to take their advice, and I don't want to turn that perfect swing back on, but I also don't want to tank out every single tournament. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to have to get better. There's that. Don't worry about the Phoenix Open. We'll figure out what went wrong and what to do about it. Did you think about playing maybe a different game? Okay. Yeah, Rose wants to talk again. Let's see what she wants here. First, we will be playing in the upcoming tournament. Victory will be mine again. You up for the challenge? Why not, Rose? Why not? I got 19 new followers out of it, so there we go. At this point, it's all about the followers. Jay's going to be a vlogger pretty soon here. So next up, we have the Jalisco Championship at the Playa Saona. Oh my lord. Playa at that golf course right there. Saona. Playa Saona. Sounds about right. Jalisco Championship. So that will be in the next video because we only have to worry about one round in Scottsdale. So here we go. Anyway, like I've said before, if you want to leave advice, good Lord, I need it. Put that in the comments down below. We'll see you in the next episode for round number 1 of the Jalisco Championship, which I will not record now. I'm not in a bad mood. We didn't make the cut, but we didn't get 10 under, so things started falling apart there in the back 9. Not really sure what happened, but we'll have to correct that for the next one. We'll have training, we'll have our pre-tournament events, and then round number 1. Hopefully we can make it to round number 2. Hit that subscribe and you'll find out if Jay ever improves. He's down to rank number 29 now, so let's see if he can climb the leaderboard instead of fall down it. Guys, I'm Jay Sills. Thank you very much for watching and have a good day.